I haven't done this in a while. So guys, I'm back.
Ice is cool, but I'm looking for more. Simple things is what my heart beats for. That's me. I don't ask for much, baby.
Guys, I have not sat in front of the camera in a hot second. The last time I was on this video camera, the sun was not shining, believe me. And I was in a very different space. It was the start of the year, but I wanted to come here today to just update you on life, to show face again, and hopefully be consistent in doing this. To just clear some things up first, the reason I stopped posting is not a great reason, but it's the reason. Nevertheless, life just lifed. I got so busy. I was working with a lot of clients. I was traveling to London a lot, to Bournemouth, Nottingham, all these different places, just working with clients, getting content for them, speaking, panels, just things that I'm so blessed to be a part of. But I did neglect coming in front of the video and speaking to you guys. So I'm here today. It is a Friday evening. My intention today was not to get up and get in front of the camera, but here we are. So, where do I start? Firstly, I would like to start with the room that I'm sat in right now. So, when I was on this video camera a couple of months ago, it was looking very different. I was in the process of obviously painting it and getting in new furniture. And I'm thinking I'm at a place right now where it's where it needs to be. So, welcome to BKSpaces. This is your versatile podcast space. You can work, you can do some podcasting, you can hire it for a small intimate meeting, you can get your content, and we're central Birmingham. We got free parking. I always like to have some sweets and water on deck for our clients. So if you haven't already booked your time and your space here, go ahead and book it. And one thing I will say is we're not ridiculously priced. Whenever I tell people about the prices, they're like, what? Why is it so cheap? I said, I'm not here trying to break people's pockets. Cost of living. I'm here trying to make sure that people can get their podcast, people can hear their voice, they can share their knowledge in this room right here. So, yes, the podcast space is doing its thing. I've been so grateful that up until now, I haven't needed to promote it. It's kind of done its thing itself, really. And I'm grateful for that. I've had the clients without having to look for the clients. And that's by God's grace. So, yes, podcast studio, loving it, doing its thing. BK Networks. So BK Networks, we were doing a lot of different events. Last year, we did some events in collaboration with Metro Bank and with Virgin Money, and we were running different workshops. This year, we did some events for IWD, so in collaboration with Metro Bank, Millennium Point, the Midlands Expo. We did different things. We were doing a lot of different events at the start of this year. But over the past couple years, I, Belinda, the person behind the scenes, and sometimes in front of the mic at the events, have been doing a lot of digital marketing work. So that's website designs, landing pages, graphics, content creation, anything kind of personal brand digital marketing. So over the past year or so, I've kind of just been in a place where I'm deciding, what do I do with BK? Where do we go? What should it be? Should it be event? Should it be this? Should it be that? And it just makes sense for us to be a digital marketing agency. Everything about BK was to help people grow their network and brands. And by supporting clients with ongoing support with building their brands, content creation. A lot of people really want to delegate that, and a lot of the people I've networked with over the past 8, 9 years have all said, I'd rather just pass this to you, Belinda. And it's all about delegating when you have a business, and that's what we're about. We want to make it easier for you. We want to make sure that people see you for your strength and what you're great at. And we work so closely with our clients. So BK Networks will now be reconstructing or rebranding into a digital marketing agency. So fun, fun, fun. My day job. So for those that do or don't know, I'm a mentoring manager. So I work with a youth charity, developing the mentoring programs, managing the mentors, and just running the different things within the business. And I am enjoying it so much. It's great to be working with so many young people from all different walks of life. And I have recently cut down my hours. Reason being because I do want to focus on all this stuff, the BK networks, the BKSpaces. So I've cut down my hours. I am now functioning as much in my job as I am in my own stuff. So I'm super grateful to be in a position to do that. So I have been hosting quite a few events of recent, and I will be hosting a few more events coming up. So make sure you follow me on the Instagram to keep up to date with that. And yeah, I think a lot of me now is BKSpaces and BK Networks, as well as the event hosting. It's what I enjoy doing. It's where I think my strengths lie. And I love speaking with people. I always have. So I think to be able to do that and to really help represent the brands that I'm working with and awards that I work with, I think is so, so important. And I think that's what I always try to do in everything that I do, is really just understand the client, understand the business, understand the brand, so I can alter and make sure I'm also in line with that. Spiritually, I have started a new church, which is absolutely amazing. I'm enjoying it so much, and it's nice to be in a different environment. I was at my last church for over 2 years and served in the media team, kind of managing the socials, doing the audio stuff on the Sunday, supporting the team, training new people. I spent a lot of my time serving, and it's nice to actually be in a new church and just sit in the congregation and receive the word. Oh, it's so nice. Um, so yeah, I'm in a new church and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling spiritually filled. So yeah, I'm in a great place. So I just kind of wanted to update you guys really. Spiritually, I'm great in both my day job and the things that I do outside of that. I'm blessed and I'm grateful, so, so grateful for where I am and all that God is doing in my life. I really don't know what else I can update you on. I will be doing some interview styled content, so wait on that. That will be fun. I hope to get back to like doing the content. I think I was more focused within the past year on just like working on stuff behind the scenes and actually building on the craft rather than actually doing the craft, if that makes sense. So I hope I can create some more content for you guys because I do enjoy doing it. So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna leave it there, and I hope I can continue to keep it vibing. And if you haven't, make sure to book the podcast studio, because everything I do is about giving back. So if people put money in this, it's going to go back into the community, not into my pocket. That's not how I vibe. So book your podcast booking today. Book us for your content creation and your videography. Yes. Okay, I'm going to go now. Because I need to go and get dinner. It's 7 o'clock now, so yeah, I'm gonna go. See you guys later. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I wish I could paint our love these moments.